Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Portia with Portia Fit. This is day 9 of your 20-day Pilates challenge. I hope that you are definitely getting stronger and seeing some results. If you're not seeing it, little cuts in the arms and the belly, you should be able to definitely feel it. All right, so we are going to get into a series that is classical called footwork. We do it on the reformer, we'll do it standing up. So we'll start with our feet inner hip distance apart. The heels will lift up, so arms down by your side, let's press them down like we were laying down on the reformer. So my abs are really tight here, my legs are strong, and you'll lift the heels up. Control as you lower the heels down. Lift up and control the lower. So don't just drop down to the floor, control. And for me, I can see in the mirror, I have to pull my hip bones up even more. Ooh, that's a lot of work for me. But look how neutral that pelvis is. Looks really good, nice and aligned. My glutes are fired up. 2, 1. Here's the extra added challenge part. Like the reformer, you'll bend your knees, but you keep your shoulders back, stacked over your hips, and stand up. If that's too much, you'll just do it with your heels down. Bend your knees like you're sliding down a wall, and stand all the way up. Hopefully you're feeling like your ankles are getting stronger and your balance is definitely improving. That's what I really want for all of you guys. Strengthen those toes. Strengthen your mind-body connection so you know what's going on in your body. What doesn't feel good, what feels better, and of course, above everything, your posture is improving. 1 more. And up and lower the heels down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so for this one, I'm not going to be nitpicky. You can keep your heels together. It's more challenging to have your heels together as you lift the heels up and lower the heels down. If that's just too much, you can have your feet wider as you lift the heels and lower the heels. So it's up to you. You get to decide. I'm gonna have my heels together because that's just the classical way, and we'll lift and lower. Ooh. My inner thighs are squeezing like crazy. Oh, my hair is, it's fine, I guess. Okay, everybody, here we go. Lift the heels up, bend the knees. They bend, bend, bend. Try to keep those heels pressed together. Come up and bend those knees. If you need a break in between, you can lower the heels down in between each one. It'll look like this. Lift, lower the heels, lift the heels up, bend the knees. It's really, literally like you're sliding down a wall. And we're up. Lower the heels down. Whew. Feet will come together. And then we'll reach the arms forward as you bend the knees. So as your feet are forward, I'll mention, you want to try and lift up the arches right there. For people who have collapsed arches, such as myself, I have flat feet, but I've been working for since 2016 on my arches in my yoga. So your feet will press down and it's like you're grabbing a towel to lift the arches up. So that's what you want to feel, your arches lifting up, and that's going to help the alignment of the knees and everything up the chain and the hips. So we lift the arches up and keep those lifted as you reach your arms forward. Arches lift up more, more, more. You can't bend too far. and come right back up. You'll feel it in your anterior tibialis muscles. It'll stop you. You'll feel. So bend those knees. Remember, keep your chest up. Don't start to do this. We're not doing that. So chest stays up. You'll just bend and straighten those legs. Remember, it's as if we're on the reformer. So you just bend to a certain point and straighten those legs and keep those arches lifting up. One, nice work, let that go. And now you'll hard flex the feet another time where you can work on lifting those arches. See how I hard flex my feet? Look how high my arches are, but they're not when they're down. So when you have flat feet, you can see for me, if I'm not paying attention, you can see, I'm gonna make it dramatic, how my ankles drop in. They dropped in. And then now if I lift my arches, you see how my ankles press out and engage so I can drop. Then that affects my knees. They start to have the knee valgus where they bow in, and then my hips start to rotate inward. So there's a lot of problems from the feet. So the feet are very important. So hard flex those feet. When I do it, you see everything engages and I'm very much more aligned. So I know it's a lot, but this is important for you all to know. So you can separate your feet a little bit, inner hip distance apart, and keep those arches up by pulling your toes up. And then again, we'll sit back, but not too far back, and drive it up. Keep lifting your toes up, stay tall. You won't bend very far. That's not the point. We're not doing a squat. A lot of people think that they're doing a lot of work by doing this. You're not. This isn't the exercise right now. So stay upright, hard flex those feet. Shoulders are locked down, lifting up to the sides of the waist. 3 more. For 2. And 1. Nice job. Lower those feet. Ooh. Last one here. We're working tendon stretch. This is the last one of the series. Heels together, toes apart. Lift the heels up, lower the heels down to the mat, and then lift them back up again. Once again, being able to work those arches. So you should really send this to somebody who needs to work on the soles of their feet, their ankles, their toe mobility. You know, plantar fasciitis, flat feet, maybe they have knee and hip issues. It all starts with, what are your feet doing? And 1, lift up, separate the feet. Now your feet are parallel as you lower the heels and lift. One, lift the heels up. Keep lifting the heels up as you walk forward. I pull my belly up and lower the heels down and fold down. Bring your hands down, lift your heels up, bend your knees. Ooh, my knee just popped. Looking forward, my ankles are squeezing in today. And then I'm gonna balance myself. Reach one of your arms forward, reach the other arm forward. First arm goes down, second arm goes down, right? Reach, reach, arm down and down. That's it. Pause here, reverse. Ooh, talk about feet burning. Ooh, wee. Nice work. Reach forward, lower the heels, and slowly lower down. Ow! Oh, you'll hard flex the feet and then point those toes. So flex and then point. Ooh. Oy, oy, oy. All right, we'll sit on our feet, tops of the feet down, press down. We'll call this class today feet. Just feet. What do you want to work on today? My feet. Toe mobility, please. All right, shift forward. Well, I was picking fruit in the trees and I had to do it barefoot because I felt more secure in the branches with my toes being able to grip. So that's definitely a testament to my, at this point, 8 years of doing yoga and Pilates, just having that strength. All right, so then now you'll point the toe to stretch. Ooh, that feels really good. And then let's do the other one. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll start here on all fours, arch the back and round the spine. Three more. One more. Make the spine neutral, tuck your toes, float your knees. Breathe here. And lower down. Ooh, your feet feel stronger, I bet. And then now lift up. Lower the knees down. Let's bring those knees closer together. And then again, float those knees. Now you'll do taps. Tap that toe back, bring it in. Tap. Trying to stabilize through your core. So belly is nice and tight. Shoulder blades are really engaged. Push the floor away. Two more sets. Rest down. So a lot of people have challenges with their wrists. People really need to do yoga, to be honest, because you learn how to do exercises, do asana with your hands and learn how to grip to use your forearms. So a lot of people, you guys are just dumping into those poor little wrist bones. They're so small, it's not enough to hold the body properly. So we want to activate the forearm by clawing. You can hopefully see on camera, when I claw, my forearms engage. So you're always clawing so you can engage those forearms to help you stabilize. Okay. Otherwise, you'll have to live on your forearms, which is okay, it's doable. All right, so we're here on all fours. We'll float that feet. Knee will come across to the opposite elbow and bring it back. Cross and back. Working those obliques. Tap. What does this look like standing up? So continue if you can do that there. If not, right? So if it's too much on your hands and knees, you'll cross here, okay? Otherwise, we're here, keep going. Last set. Come down. Nice job. Let's come to our forearms. So you can interlace your hands if you want. You can have your hands apart. I'm gonna have my hands apart as I step back, finding my center plank. Now from here, you'll tap the hips, come center, and tap. Exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Last set. Knees come down. Whew, that's good. All right, let's come to our mermaid. Ooh, okay. Mermaid. I'm like, yee. So you'll stack the knees, stack the ankles, and then pull your ankles in as you lift up, long through the sides of the waist, and then side bend. Inhale, come upright. Exhale, bend. Breathe in, lengthen, tall. Exhale. I was talking to my client this morning about having her do the mermaid, but on the Cadillac, so equipment. And I was like, what if we just nicknamed our mermaids Merms? Hey, Merm. You know, and people get so lazy with saying your name. My name is Portia, but people, it's like Porsche, and then now it's just like P. Hey, P. What's up, P? We are lazy, okay? One more side bend. Breathe here. Come all the way upright. So your hands will go behind you. You'll kind of have to scooch back a little bit, round it back, and bring those knees into the chest. So we'll roll those knees over to the right shoulder, or for you it's the left and the right. So half circles and over. Working again, those obliques. Do you see the theme for today? So your elbows can be bent or the arms can be straight. So whatever works for your shoulders, for your biceps, for your body. You can even, let's try it, be on your forearms. Yeah, there you go. Just try to work. Now, roll it over, stretch legs straight, bend, around, reach, reach. It's like you're performing, right? You're a dancer. You're a go-go girl. Last set. Nice work. And let's do our mermaid, I guess, or merman, whatever, on the second side. Stacking knees, ankles, arm stretches up. Inhale, lengthen up tall. Exhale, side bend. Breathe it in and out. One more, and over. Nice work. This hand comes down, arms come down. Find your knees, cross your ankles. Hopefully you have cushion, you're on a carpet or something. If not, you can, I'll do it, roll up a mat if you're on one to have a little more cushion. And then you'll cross your ankles. You'll shift your hips forward. The line is shoulder to hip to knee. So you don't want to be like this because now your shoulder, hip, and knee alignment is missing. So you want to push your hips forward, finding that neutral pelvis, against engaging the glutes and hamstrings. Shoulders draw back and we'll bend the elbows. Nice little tricep push up and press yourself back up. So you only go to the level that you can push yourself right back up. Okay, squeeze those glutes. Three more. Last one. Nice job. Sit back, maybe a child's pose if you need it. And then we'll lay on our stomachs. Hands will go by your ribs, by your stomach. Bring your feet close together. Stretch your legs long. Roll the shoulders back. Pull the belly up and find your plank. Push up. You'll shift forward, bend the elbows, and lower all the way down. Reset always. Roll the shoulders back, stretch the legs straight, belly pulls up, press up. Shift forward, lower all the way down. Roll the shoulders back, stretch legs, belly up, press up. Shift forward to tippy toes maybe. Legs stay strong, bend those elbows. Last one here, shoulders back, legs straight, belly up, press up. Lift your hips up, press your chest back.